Alright, this week we are playing... I almost said something about Soda Drinker Pro, but that was last week. We are playing Firegirl Hack and Slash?
Firegirl Hack and Splash Rescue.
Hack and Splash.
Hack and Splash, because we are a fire girl who splashes stuff with her hose. And we are from a website called MyGamer.com. We stream at least once a week. And we post news, reviews, streams, previews. Go check us out. Put us in your favorites. MyGamer.com. We're covering the games that no one else is really covering, like Firegirl here. And I'm excited to play this because when I saw the trailer for the first time, I was like, I love this art style. This is super cool.
It looks
love the
amazing, yeah.
This is an awesome, like, I thought of maybe Octopath Traveler, but it's still its own thing. It's kind of that same way where it's like, here's a really awesome 2D sprite in this 3D world. There you go. And I was just like, this game I love the pixel art. It's so cool.
Yeah, and it's actually, it has this really nice personality to it.
Yeah. I mean, the backgrounds, like even, like just a little detail, like you push the 2x4 with your foot. You know, that one just fell off the edge. So it's very detailed. I love this art style. I think it's super cool.
Well done, rookie. It's incredibly realistic train simulation.
Yeah, that was very realistic.
Okay, maybe it wasn't maybe it wasn't a simulation.
Take on the role of a young rescue officer starting her career armed with a trusty axe and high-pressure fire hose that also acts like a jetpack. Firegirl responds to emergency calls across the city. Can Firegirl save them all? Trapped in a blaze. And it is a $17.99 game. This game just came out yesterday at the time of the stream. And it's available 10% off. Special promo for the first week that it is released.
You and I were talking before the stream. The only thing we're wary about right now is that it does say it's a roguelike.
It does. I was just getting to that point here. So I guess it says the blazes are randomly generated. Rescue trapped civilians. Rebuild the firehouse.
Okay, so the blazes are random?
I guess maybe the stages are. That's what the headline says right here.
I wonder if by blazes being random they mean the fires?
Yes, that's what I would assume. Maybe they're just in different spots every time.
Maybe the levels are all
maybe
the same, but...
Or I'm just reading too far into the headline. Maybe the whole game is random, but maybe we'll find out.
Yep. I'm sure we will.
Look at how the camera angle changes even. You're kind of getting this, like, almost a 45-degree... It totally... Yeah, see, like, right there, it turned... That's cool. Whoa.
That was not... Bueno.
Is that dude just flipping pancakes?
Yeah!
He's like, I don't worry about this fire that's right here. I'm gonna flip these pancakes.
Yeah, I got bigger things to fucking deal with than this.
Yeah.
I have pancakes.
Even the flames are a little like monster ghost.
Yeah. That's cool. I like that. Unfortunately, I don't seem to have much water pressure or water in general.
I was just going to say that the gauge in the upper left-hand corner has been flashing low the whole time. Maybe that's some kind of an upgrade.
Yeah, so I did at one point buy upgrades before I started the mission. So they're probably
Yeah.
More upgrades. I think more water was one of them.
So it seems like you have infinite water, but it just dies.
And I just died.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, so if you die, let's see what happens now. Is it going to be the same exact stage?
Okay.
Excuse
Bless
me.
you.
I pulled the headset away before that happened. Sorry about that.
So the mayor is the veteran of the fire brigade. Oh, the mayor is your father?
Yeah, I mean, the first mission, maybe something bad's probably going to happen to him.
Corrupt fire code inspectors. That's yeah. That would be an issue.
Okay, this is the firehouse that they mentioned. So apparently you can build this up.
Well, let's check it out. New fire monster attack.
Yeah.
I mean, who wants to live in a world where fire monsters are an actual thing?
They are a real thing in any kind of Final Fantasy game. You got the bombs that blow up if
Yeah,
you don't
you're right.
kill them. So you never know. Oh, here's
Yeah.
your upgrades. Okay.
But, you know, in all honesty, any Final Fantasy world would probably be an actual nightmare world to live in.
It would have its pluses and minuses. Like, it'd be cool to, like, you know what, I didn't like what I did today. I'm going to go back to a earlier save state. Or I'm like, I'm broke. I'm just going to go kill some slimes outside real quick and get some gold.
I wonder if the average person in a Final Fantasy game is strong enough to kill the random enemies outside.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on where you're starting.
Well, that would be sort of the entire thing, is that maybe none of them, like, people towards the end town are stronger, but they can't really fight whatever boss random monsters or whatever.
Well, you just got to prepare your limit break, that's all.
Okay, so that's the exit.
Oh.
Yeah, those fire bats suck.
Mhm.
Even then.
Okay, that took an extra couple seconds of spray time. Oh, what's the alarm clock? Oh,
Extra time.
Oh, it's okay. So this is a timed mission.
They're all time missions. If you look in the center of the screen,
Yeah, now I see it.
And when I kill fire things, I get plus 1 second.
Mhm.
Oh, apparently we're getting closer to survivors.
So you
I
can't
have
go
a
in the
first aid
doors.
pack I guess I can use.
And you can't go in the doors in the background, then, right?
It hasn't given me any prompts for anything like that.
Yeah. I do like that water puddle effect, though. I don't know if you noticed that. If you kind of spray something, you get a water puddle that kind of pools on the floor.
Directly underneath of it? Yeah, I have noticed that.
Yeah, look at this guy. Girl, or whatever that was.
The rocker, you mean?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, I also love that it just went, oh, you saved someone, and then instantly there were flames bursting through the door where they just were.
And you just leave them behind? You didn't save them, you just left them behind.
Yeah, I don't know that they are necessarily alive anymore after flames burst through the door like that.
You gotta bring them out of the building to quote-unquote save them. Just getting to reaching them, you know, putting out the fires directly around them, probably not gonna be enough if this whole building is on fire. Like, you're like, screw it, I'm just gonna jump over it.
Is this just gonna ask me if I want to leave. If I go this way. Yeah, that's an exit. Oh, there are a lot of those star things right there. Oh, they explode. It's a good thing I haven't been playing with them.
How would you say the hose control is? Good?
Better than I thought it was going to be, because most of the time you get games where it's sort of a twin-stick shooter-ish thing.
Yeah.
And they are not super-duper responsive. Oh, cool. Okay, so water refills your water.
Yeah, toilet water.
Hey, water is water at this point. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna look at a GIF. Shut up.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna look a GIF thing in the mouth. That was cool the way that's hidden up there, kinda. The water physics are a little weird too. So if you spray something, it kinda can bounce off of stuff.
Yeah.
What's down here? Got anything? That's it? Okay. I'm thankful for it, but it just seemed like the way that was a secret.
Especially if time is of the essence, you really...
Yeah.
You gotta pick your shots. I'm surprised there's no map, maybe? Like, these are kind of like big levels. You know, just as like a mini-map where you can kind of see where you've been.
Yeah, that might be sort of useful.
Maybe that's like an unlock later or something.
30 seconds left, I'm fucking out of here.
Yeah, what else are you gonna do?
Mission report!
Well, let's see how many...
No casualties.
Well, that's all you need, I guess.
Fan donations,
donation.
400.
Damn, $400?
Wish I had that kind of fan.
I know, we don't have that kind of fan. We don't have those kind of fan donations coming our way, that's for sure. Look at this guy with 4 hats on.
No refunds.
His head is really protected.
Well, you know, he is selling all of the hat upgrades, so you would assume that I don't know. I don't know where to go with that. He just really likes fucking hats.
Mm-hmm. I mean, well, who doesn't like a good hat? Come on.
Yeah, and you hate it when I swear. Because you get not monetized all the time. So, sir, what have you thought about this?
Yeah, I want to play more. I think it's a really cool start. I hope it's just not like the same thing over and over. Just kind of walk in, you spray some, you spray some fire, and you chop down a couple of doors to reach the next area. So I'd be curious to see where it goes in time. But what I'm seeing so far, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. I mean, the art style, again, I don't know if I can stress that enough, even though I've stressed that a bunch. I think is just really cool.
The 2.5 kind of thing.
The 2.5D. It just, the sprite work is so awesome, and then I think it mixes very well with the background. Sometimes you get these games where it's like, do you want to be 2D or do you want to be 3D? They try to mix and match, but then it just doesn't look right, even though the character is like way more pixelated than the world. I think it's still,
they managed to pull it off.
Yeah, they managed to pull it off. So it's like an odd choice that doesn't seem like it would belong together, but I think it does. So looks really cool. I also like how it just changes that camera angle, like it just twists so you can see down the hallway. That reflection puddle effect, really cool. So I think they kind of nailed it on the head with the visual presentation here. So I really like it. I'm just curious to see, like, what's the long game? What's going to happen? There's different fire monsters that you got to fight. Are there going to be some boss battles or something? What are the unlocks like? So that's my question. Obviously, we're not going to be able to get to that in the stream right here, but I think it's pretty cool. worth checking out. It's $20 on Steam. I don't think, at least at this time, it's going to be headed to console. At least I haven't seen anything. Maybe next year. That's usually what happens, is it comes out on Steam first, and like 6-8 months later it comes out on Switch and stuff like that. So we will see.
There's no reason this wouldn't be.
I think it would do well on, this would be like a great Switch eShop game, I think.
Or even an Xbox download.
Sure. Yeah. Sure. For sure. Yeah. So we'll see if it comes out on console in time. But yeah, we are from a site called MyGamer.com. Put us in your favorites. You could follow me on Twitter at ZackGaz, ZackGaz. And until next time, thank you for watching and game on.